Canada has had its share of world-class athletes, and if a young man from the Port Moody area keeps up his current pace, he could be our next Wayne Gretzky. His sport, though, is bike trials. You may have seen these riders before. They do things like go up and down stairs on their mountain bikes, stop on a dime, and jump from high places. And Steve Bea is so good at it, he's headed to the Bike Trials World Championships next month in Europe. Deborah Hope spent some time with Steve as he was practicing for his biggest event yet.
He's the best in BC at his level. He practices 3 to 4 hours a day. He's looking forward to the World Championships in July because he'll finally be able to compete with other riders his own size and age. You see, Steve Bea just turned 9.
I like jumping off big boxes and 180s and riding thin beams like 2x4s across high stuff.
His brother took the training wheels off his first bike at age 2. He was mountain biking at 3. His parents' biggest problem is getting him off his bike. His biggest problem is finding someone his own size to compete with, although he usually wins anyway. This was last Christmas. Stevie got a $2,000 trials bike for free from the company that now sponsors him, Monty USA. And he puts it to good use, wherever, whenever. And his skills haven't gone unnoticed.
If you look at the kinds of things he does on a bike, I've never seen a 9-year-old do these things on a bike. He's not exceptional, he's extremely unusual.
My name is Steven, I'm 8 years old, and I like biking.
What other grade 3 student do you know who's been asked to appear in a movie? Stevie got to spend the day hanging out with one of the most famous trials bikers in the world, Jeff Lenoski.
I like to go riding with him because he can do everything I can do. Any other kids I go riding with are struggling to keep up with me. He always keeps up with me.
Right about now, the Funk Soul Brother, check it out now.
He enjoys it so much, and you know, I go to the competitions and I'll ask him how he's doing, and he doesn't have a clue. He just, yeah, I'm doing okay. And, you know, he'll end up winning most of the time, but he's just out there having fun.
And Steve is the first to admit he's learned most of what he knows from his brother Jason.
Getting red in the face. Way to go.
Go,
Keep going, keep going. Yeah.
Yeah!
You at all jealous of the attention that he gets because of his age?
Oh, no. He gets attentions, and I'm right beside him, so I get attention, too.
I'm the best in BC for my age now.
I understand you regularly beat people that are quite a bit older than you are, too.
Yeah, 3 times older.
Steve will compete against riders his own age in Europe, and with him all the way, the 16-year-old brother who shares the limelight. Jason competes at the expert level, and he wins regularly, too.
Like, if I win first place in the comp, I'm like the best in the world.
What are you going to do when you're 12?
To ride. Probably going to be in pro.
You think so, do you?
Maybe expert.
It really doesn't matter. Neighbors say it's like Stevie was born on wheels. They never see him without his bike, whether he's at the World Championships or just pulling a few amazing stunts in the backyard.
If you'd like to see more bike trials riding, there's a North American Trial Series competition in Squamish this Saturday. It goes most of the day and attracts some of the best riders in the world, including Jeff Lenoski. And the Bea brothers will be there as well.